Hey guys, I'm doing a Shiva short take on the Harpy, which is live on the test server this weekend. Um, Good news and bad news. Good news, I don't think it's going to really actually change the meta much at all. It'll just be a floating target to fire your Fafnir and other meta bots at. Bad news, it's a new bot that really isn't tickling my fancy at all. I think the design is absolutely awesome. I do really like it a lot, but um, we're going to go into some gameplay and take a look at my thoughts on it. I have equipped these fun guys or gals, I don't know what gender they are, with Iron Hearth. So they definitely have the support there in terms of what kind of drones they have at their disposal. And I've just done a mix of close range and long range. Closer and long range weapons. I've done the healing amplifier as well on the Harpies, and let's see how they shake out. So before we get into some gameplay, I did want to do some close-up video of what the Harpy looks like, and honestly, the paint job is amazing. I don't even know how you could improve upon this. I think it matches well actually with the Ember layout. Looks like a really pissed off Hornet, I guess. Maybe that's what they were going for. But it looks sick. Repair amplifier, like I was hinting at. For every X amount of damage you take, your bot gets a small bonus for regeneration in the battle. I guess you can stack them just like the nuclear amplifiers as well. I didn't notice much of a difference. I put anti-control on virtually all of my Harpies, or majority of them, mainly because these things get like stuck a lot. For the brawler version of the Harpy, I did add 2 repair amplifiers to see if it could survive a little bit longer. But by and large, with the repair units on all of them, the hope was to actually see if these guys are worthy of their predecessors, which is basically Fafnir and Hawk and well, I guess Fafnir not so much, but Hawk and Lucador that have the reflector shield. So they are flying DSC bots. So we'll see how they do. All right, so dropping in team deathmatch. Of course, you rarely have a choice on test serve given the low numbers. So take what you can get. Here we have kind of one of the recommended builds, a incinerator. I guess I'd just call it a firebomb build. Key thing with Harpy is, of course, getting within the range of the weapon, because when you shoot up, you're basically kind of stuck levitating there for like a good long, like 8-10 seconds or something. Cooldown's about 8 or 9 seconds from what I could count. The blast charge or ability seems to work here and there. I can't really. Oh, somebody's firing at me. Let's go up. All right, so here you see it in action. The fire bomb, incinerator, and scorcher versions. It works. You can see the cooldown and being targeted is, kind of not great. That's why I put, of course, the repair amplifier. You'll need it. And just duck for, like, it's crazy. But yeah, once you're cooled off and you're up in a Fafnir's face, you can really kind of go at it. And that makes for, I guess, an okay situation. Like Phantom, you hit the button like that, and you just duck back down where you landed. Just don't land where somebody's, gonna kill you like I just did. So, it is a new bot. Getting a feel for it's always unique and new, but these guys on test server aren't even testing it out. They're like firing at me with like all sorts of meta bots like Typhons and Fafnirs. Like, what the heck, guys? Come on. The biggest criticism I have is this: you're just stuck here floating. The reflector isn't there on landing. Maybe they'll do a pilot that gives you a reflector on the landing. I don't know. It's just not great. Like, I find myself constantly running around ducking for cover, so not happy with that. I think brawling weapons, oh darn it, I should have and that's another thing. You can't really even control the height of your jump, so just kind of fly back. You have to like take cover all the time with the Harpy, it seems like. The flight mechanic is, I think, the biggest issue. If you can move just a little bit to the left or right, or I don't know, slowly, like the Nightingale. I mean, if they did that, that would be great. And if you jump like this, see, I'm like just way too early. You just sit here like kind of an idiot, like hoping that somebody comes into your weapon range. So brawling weapons are definitely out of the question. I think the hell snare build that they recommended is probably the best. It's just like, I mean, I guess the ability cooldown is kind of nice in that it cools down quick, so you can kind of hop back up and get your reflector going. So maybe that's the balance. But I don't know. You guys have seen this. I haven't killed a single bot yet, so not really feeling it. Okay, so the glacier build is definitely out. Maybe I'll kill this guy. Nope, definitely not. He ran away. And I'm, you're Fafnir fodder basically, unless you're kind of hiding. Maybe speed would help the Harpy. Maybe if they made it slightly faster. Maybe the damage effect, like if it went up and fired, that could be. Oh, there we go. First kill with a Harpy. I'm excited. Being stuck up here is goofy. I'm dead now, basically. Anyways, so far not entirely impressed. Maybe the weapons I'm doing aren't the greatest. I am doping up on power cells here, trying to stay alive. Let's see. Super Brawl status here with the 200 meter range. Let's see how this goes. He's at 293, so maybe when I hop up, I should be able to be in range. The jump seems to be about 80 to 100 meters. So yeah, okay. So you do need manual aiming, because I'll tell you this much: if the person's below you, you're not going to be able to. Let's see if I can kill this guy. You're not going to be able to get your target. I don't know if he exploded or what happened there. So brawling weapon, dying, frozen, dying, gonna die. Yep, pretty much dead. So it didn't cool off quick enough for me to implement my reflector. Okay, let's take the Ember build, the Flamer build. See how that goes. Speed would be great on this bot. Whoops. The Harpy seems to take a long time to get anywhere. Obviously, you can't use your ability to speed things up, because if you fly up, you're just sitting there up in the air for like a few seconds. If there was a way you could cancel the the transport, maybe that would make it better. So you could kind of jump up, reflect, and then just like flop down. But currently, right now, the mechanic doesn't allow for that. So I mean, I get that this is a unique new flying mechanism, but the mechanism just doesn't make for a great bot experience, like, at all. And I'm assuming universally people will probably feel that way. All right, let's see what happens when I hit the ceiling. Well, there we go. That's what happens. I guess you just kind of get stuck, and you can hope that you're attacking and flaming somebody to death. Second kill. There we go. That's better than nothing. Let's see. We'll dance around. That bot seems to be in range. I'll maybe shuffle over here. See if I can. What is that? Oh, great. It's the Titan. All right. I'm going to get pummeled here. Okay. Now, I think this guy will be in range. I'm going to try it from here. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right. That was slick. So you can kind of catapult off. Oh, of course, he's like right in the middle of my ability. Here, I thought I could take him out. All right. Well, that's so much for that. The Sharanga got the best of me. Always. Okay, let's try a new version level. Let's see. Okay, different match, different bots. Let's see if I can get this beacon. Oh, that's just goofy. That Orochi's gonna get it. My guy's too slow. Okay, well that was a waste of time. Maybe I'll just get it with the lag. Nope, there's no lag on test serve. All right, let me shuffle over. This brawl build is not recommended. I'm sensing right now. Not feeling it. All right, he's coming in range. Let's see. No, he's not in range. He's in range, about 50 meters. Let me see if I can hop up, and I'll start firing. Oh, of course, he goes into stealth. So that was a waste of a ability charge. Okay, good. Now I can get him. Oh my God, this is horrible. Just transport back. I get that this is supposed to be kind of like a maybe like a robot with the ability to kind of pop in like a stealthy, snipey type bot, but like, oh, I got one kill. Look at that. I can't get this guy below me. You have to really use manual targeting on this thing. I can't even target below. Well, that was a waste of a bot. All right, let's see. Something short range. Take him out. Use my ability. Fly up. Oh, not at the Fafnir. Let's see what happens here. There's another Harpy. What the heck? Is that Harpy hacked? Yeah, that Harpy is hacked. Did you guys see that? That's a Harpy, right? That's not a hawk. What the? Yeah, that's a hacked Harpy. That Harpy moved. What the heck is going on? All right, well, there's his ID. I guess I'll report the hacker. I don't even know if you can report hackers, or maybe they're trying different versions in Test-Serve. Why would you hack Test-Serve though? That's very weird. All right, well, yeah, I think a moving Harpy, like maybe if they limit the movement only to go backwards, that could work. You just need to be able to move backwards, left, right, something. Like this is just like goofy. Like I don't know what well, I know what I'm doing here, but like I'm just kind of stuck like a target. Like the reflection has to be like 200% or something. Otherwise, you need to give people an incentive not to fire at my Harpy. And I'm not seeing that incentive. I'm just like, I don't know, fish food in like a freaking Shark Tank or something. Oh, this is great. Now I'm just sitting here like an idiot, floating above my target. Can't fire at him. Can't aim. He's firing at me. This is just the goofiest mechanic. Oh my goodness, we're going to have to work on this Pix. This is not going to do well. What? No, that Harpy can't get me. This is stupid. We're like missing each other. How goofy is this? All right, let me go up and see if I can get that Harpy that's stuck up there. Boom. Nope. Didn't get the shot. And now, of course, this guy's below me. Can't aim. Died. Oh, goodness. This is just so problematic. Oh, he's in range. Let me just go over there. Start firing. Don't come under me because then I won't be able to target you. You went under me and now I can't target you. So, yeah, I don't know. The Harpy, I think, could be an okay bot. I don't think... It just kind of reminds me of the Ao Guang. Like, it's fine. It's not meta breaking. I'm not gonna, I don't know, chase it down per se. I think it's a funky bot. Is it fun? Let me see if I can get this guy. I think the flight mechanics need some adjusting. And the targeting mechanics. Look at this. Yeah, it's just messy. So, I don't know, you guys. My take is so far I'm pretty neutral to negative on the Harpy right now. Let me see if I can get this guy to land. I think it needs some serious adjustment. Finally, that's 4 kills. I've had 10 bots to get 4 kills. This is certainly not a broken bot. It's certainly very balanced. If we're gonna go with that argumentation, it is a balanced weird bot. All right, well, hopefully you guys enjoy the short take. Obviously join the test server, give your opinions and feel it out, and I will catch you guys later.